now we move on to something a little bit more fun. And I'm going to hand you over to my co-host, Josh. We're going to do Euro predictions. Right. So here we go. We have Group A. So who's coming first, second, third, and fourth? Right. And I will clip this as our predictions for the Euros on another video as well. So
this is I think it's a difficult group for us. And not because of what we've gone through, how we don't even have a manager, but Rob Page has been absolutely fantastic in his recent games as Wales interim manager, doing what he can with the squad, even with a lack of depth, even with key players missing as well. I still can't believe he's left out Will Volks again. That's ridiculous. But personally, for me, I know exactly where they're finishing.
Has your squad been named?
The group is going to be.
Has your squad been named?
Sunday. We've had our our provisional training camp list in Portugal come through. Interesting fact there, no Swansea players have been named. Brilliant. But obviously Connor Roberts will because he's in the playoff final. But no Will Volks, infuriating.
I'm actually going to agree with Nathan here. This is a very tricky group for Wales. I think Turkey are the dark horses in this group. I think with the 35-year-old Burak Yilmaz, I think he's going to be extremely dangerous.
11 games unbeaten by France both times in the Nations League come on away.
Yeah. So I'm tempted to put Turkey first. I think there might be a wee bit of a surprise. I think Turkey will finish first in that group.
I'm going Italy. I'm going Italy, Turkey, Wales, and Switzerland.
I'm going Italy, Wales, and then it's between the last two, isn't it? I think Switzerland could have a good Euros as well, but Turkey, Switzerland.
I'm going Italy, Turkey, Wales, Switzerland. George?
I'm going Italy, Wales, Turkey, Switzerland.
Right, Reece, you decide who gets second now between Turkey and Wales.
Come on, Reece.
I've got the deciding vote. I'm going exactly how the group's going to go. I'm going Italy, Switzerland, Turkey, Wales.
Oh, come on. Is that because of Dan James?
No, I actually think, the reason I think about it, right, is Italy have got by far the best squad, and they've got Mancini as a contract extension, so that's inevitable. Immobile up front, Donnarumma in goal, frankly, there's no end to that. I think Switzerland, they've got some decent players in there, like they can catch you off guard, especially because they've got a very solid goalkeeper that Doug knows full well.
Yeah.
So I think Jan Sommer in goal is key for Switzerland. So I think that's going to be. I think that's a tough one. That's why I think it's not going to be hard to get past them. I think Turkey, they're a surprise package. They could still get through as third best club. It's just Wales. I've got nothing against the Welsh. It's just that without potentially, all you've got is where you go is without Gareth Bale. What could possibly go wrong? And if you lose Gareth Bale, I don't see you having any other attacking impetus. I think
Kiefer
you would
Moore,
fade.
David Brooks, Dan James, Harry Wilson, Aaron Ramsey.
There's some good players there, but are they enough? That's the thing.
Yes.
And I think
Gareth
Bale's he's that extra bit of quality. I think you may like a little bit of lack there. That's my only worry. I think Wales could get through. It just depends on third place. I think they could as one of the third best clubs, but I don't think they will. So that's why I'm going Italy, Switzerland, Turkey, Wales.
I think overall it's Turkey, isn't it? I think if we obviously
because Reece put Turkey above Wales, so then Wales will then go in the third, and the Swiss will go fourth. So Group B: Russia, Belgium, Denmark, and Finland.
Well, Belgium are one of the most overrated sides yet. I know that Roberto Martinez is one of the most overrated managers. Belgium keep on doing well in qualifying, but when it comes to the major competitions, they don't do.
Sounds like another nation we know, doesn't it, Doug?
I think it sums up Belgium in a nutshell, though, Doug. They were 2-0 down to Japan, and he brings on bloody Fellaini to establish the win.
Yeah, I know. I watched. I actually, funnily enough, the last Euros, I actually watched every single game with my granddad. So that was lovely as well. That was a the World Cup actually.
I'm actually looking forward to this group. Like, it's one of the underrated groups I'm looking forward to. It's one of the 4.
I'm going for a surprise here. I'm going Denmark first, Belgium second, Russia third, Finland fourth.
Yes.
You can clip me. I'm going the exact same prediction. Denmark, Belgium, Russia, Finland.
Denmark's first, Belgium second. Who's third?
Russia, Finland. Finland.
Okay, so Group C: Austria, North Macedonia, Ukraine, and the Dutch.
Well, I've got no choice but to put the Dutch through because also I've got them in Russell's sweepstake. But I hate the fact that he's in charge. Kick off this group now. I know he was amazing. I'm going to kick off this group now. Obviously, I want Holland to go through because of the sweepstake, but I'm actually not going to predict them to go through. I'm going Ukraine to win the group. I'm going Ukraine to win the group, Austria to finish second, Holland to finish third, Macedonia to finish fourth.
I think Netherlands will win that group comfortably. I'm going Netherlands. I know, but I'm going Netherlands, Ukraine, Austria, North Macedonia.
North Macedonia is last. Okay, I think we can all agree on that. They're on bottom.
Obviously, like they're only there by default. Like they're like Denmark in '92. They're just lucky that something happened.
I've got the same order as you, Doug. So that's my.
I think the Dutch have got a good team. It's without Van Dijk at centre back. Without Van Dijk at centre back, I think the partnership they're going to have is a little bit shaky. De Ligt's good, so's De Vrij, but as a partnership international level, they've not been comfortable. They're better as a back three.
Who's second? Yeah. Austria.
I was going to go
Ukraine,
Netherlands, Austria, North Macedonia.
Austria and good. Like that Ukrainian team under Shevchenko has been absolutely fantastic.
Yes.
Right, here we go. Group D: Scotland, England, Croatia, and the Czech Republic.
Right, this is where it matters. Scotland top, England second, England last, Czech Republic second, Croatia third. Nah, just kidding. In all seriousness, I see this group going, and I'm genuinely 100% serious here. I'm going England top.
I think England will win the group. I think we're probably all going to say that. I think England will win the group.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Oh, geez.
I think Croatia will have. Actually, no, Czech Republic.
What?
Oh no, I think Croatia. Oh, this is so hard. This one.
Croatia, Scotland, England, Czech Republic. That would do nicely.
Oh, this is hard.
That would be brutal.
No,
I think in all fairness, I think Scotland are finishing third in the group. It pains me to say it, but yeah.
So I've got the same as Reece. I think it's going to be England, Croatia, Scotland, Czech Republic. I think it's going to be that order.
I'm going England. I'm going England, Czech Republic, Croatia, and Scotland.
I think Czech Republic is going to surprise everyone. They have been superb.
Yeah,
looking at the way they play.
They failed to beat Scotland twice.
They did fail to beat Scotland twice. This is one of the hardest groups, minus Group F.
Scotland have got both games against the Czech Republic and Croatia at Hampden Park.
Exactly.
So
we are so much better at home.
Scotland are unbeaten in 13 competitive matches as well. Just to let you know.
I think we're gonna take 3 points against Croatia, and I think we're gonna draw to Czech Republic. Sorry, the other way around. I think we'll beat Czech Republic, draw to Croatia, and I think we'll draw to England. I think we'll get 5 points, to be honest.
My decision.
Hello, Sophie. Hope you're doing well.
I think we're going to draw at Wembley.
It pains me to say this, but England, Czech Republic, Scotland, Croatia finished bottom.
Croatia finished bottom.
Yeah. Yes, they've been.
They are an aging side. They are an aging side, aren't they? They are an aging side. I think head over heart here. I think England are going to top the group. I think if we beat Czech Republic and Croatia, then I think we finish second, and then I think it depends on who wins out of Croatia and Czech Republic finish the third. So I'm going to England, Scotland, Croatia, Czech Republic.
Yeah. I would like it to be that because I want Scotland to go through. But the best part is what Chris Welsh said. If England win this group, they'll play who I think is going to win. I think if England win the group, they'll play Germany, and that tells you where I'm predicting Group F. And then Germany will beat England on penalties.
We're going for England for the group now.
Yep.
Yeah,
Sadly.
unfortunately.
Makes me sick, but yeah.
Who's second?
Czech Republic.
Scotland.
So, sorry, Nathan, you're outvoted by quite a mile. Third.
Croatia.
Czech Republic.
I think Czech Republic might nick it. I don't know why. I just think they could. I think they could nick it against Croatia, that aging squad. But there's so much quality in that Croatia squad as well, so it's going to be 50-50.
Group E, Poland, the Spanish, Sweden.
Just to let you know, Bluebird legend, Scotland have beaten Croatia and Czech Republic recently as well.
I know, it's
both
beautiful.
at home.
It's beautiful. Group E, you guys are going to slaughter me for my prediction. That's I think you should probably let me go first so you can slaughter me.
I'm going Poland, Sweden, Spain, and Slovakia.
Oh, thank fuck! You mentioned the same one as me. We're fine.
I
agree.
I do.
I agree.
That Spanish squad is disgusting, and as they get through, I'll be annoyed.
Sweden are literally the most anti-football international team in this. They play a 4-4-2. They park the bus. They sit deep, but they are bloody good at it. And it's a real shame Zlatan's not going to the Euros. It's a real.
That's the only downside.
They'd be a really good team otherwise.
But at least he's back in the Champions League next year because he signed a contract extension with AC Milan. So best of both worlds.
Josh, hang on. Say yours again.
Poland, Sweden, Spain, and Slovakia.
No chance.
Sweden and Spain.
No chance. Not a chance. Sweden get out of that group. Not a chance.
I think
so. I'm going.
I
Poland, Spain, Sweden, Slovakia.
Same.
I've got the same order as Doug. Yeah.
All right. So Poland, Roman Lewandowski going to score a ton of goals for saying?
No. Yes, I don't think Lewandowski's going to even get a single goal at the Euros.
And then the last group: Portugal, France, Germany, and poor Hungary. I'm going to do this.
I know this one.
Hungary's out the bottom, I'm assuming, unless anyone's really feeling a bit.
I'm going France, Portugal, Germany, Hungary.
Ooh,
I'm going to be physically sick here in that.
I'm going
Germany, Portugal, France, Hungary. I'm going French to finish third.
Yeah, I think Joachim Löw's going to pull out the bag for his last Euros and his last tournament for Germany. I think it's going to be France, Germany, Portugal.
Kia, mate, if you really think Hungary's going to finish above France,
I'm on the same wavelength as Nathan. Obviously, Nathan knows I'm a big Germany fan, but the circumstances, this is his last tournament, and the fact that he's left out Marco Reus, which for me is bold, and he's left out Julian Weigl in midfield, but he's brought in Muller. Well. He's brought in Muller and Hummels, so he's went bold, and that's why I think Germany got to win the Euros.
Reece, it was Marco Reus's decision not to go. He told Lockie.
He still could have convinced him though. Even if he had said no, he still could have convinced him. He still could have done more.
I think Reus did it for a specific reason. Yeah, Jack. Wait, I like you. Why? Hungry above Germany's not happening.
Soft Jack. I've just lost all respect for you.
Hungary are finishing bottom. I've
just lost it all.
I'm still angry.
I honestly think. Push comes to shove, I think either Germany will either finish first or second, but Germany will win the Euros.
I'm gonna say this now, Reece. I think Germany will go through as one of the best third place positions. So I think it's going to be France.
I don't think so.
France, Portugal, Germany, Hungary.
You've got the casting vote, Josh, because obviously there's two in each corner.
I'm going to go with. I think Portugal will finish top. I honestly have this. I've watched Portugal in all their recent international games. Their squad depth and everyone and all their players, like this is a team that is scary. I'm going to do Reece a favor. I think Germany will finish second. I have that German squad looks really, really good, and the reason why I've got France bottom is I just think France have the quality, but they're extremely predictable.
But
You
Jack,
just-
you
you know,
forgot something crucial.
France in the Nations League and even in their recent games haven't actually played particularly well. They're very defensive, and they're very defensive. They're very rigid. A lot of teams have figured them out.
For the tournaments, though.
So if the Chomps doesn't have a plan, I think France will be figured out. I think the motivation for Lucky Lau at Germany is going to be incredible, and I really like the Portugal team. So that's my order.
Josh, N'Golo Kante is crying just at the way that you've played
But
France.
France, well, so who are we going for? So out of Wales to Russia, Austria, Czech Republic, Sweden, and France, who are the 4 best teams that will be going through to the knockouts?
I know what 2 definitely.
Russia, Czech Republic, France, Wales.
Yeah,
I think
that's fine.
I would agree
think-
with that.
France are in. So who's the other 3?
France, Czech Republic,
Russia,
Wales, Russia.
Right, Czech Republic, Russia, and who?
Wales.
Wales.
Okay. So
that's good, yeah.
so Denmark and Czech
Right.
Republic.
Denmark.
Denmark.
Oh, actually,
Denmark
no.
comfortably.
I'd say Czech Republic.
This game
Alright,
since
do
the
we-
Phil.
I'm going to
pick scorelines, or
say
is it just who we choose goes through?
just
Just
we choose who goes through.
Choose.
I think I'm going to go Denmark just in that one.
I think it'll go to
That's why
extra
I
time,
agree.
guys.
I'm still going Denmark to win, but I think Denmark versus Italy in the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going Denmark. So Italy and Ukraine at Wembley.
Italy.
Italy for me.
Italy.
Watch the Italians like classic football. They'll turn up and smash them.
Portugal and Russia
Portugal.
in Budapest.
Portugal.
Scotland and Spain.
Scotland just for the absolute banter. Scotland win on penalties because we're undefeated in penalty shootouts.
Scotland and
Nah,
Spain.
if it was Scotland versus Spain, it would be Spain. Obviously, that'd be
No,
would
I'm going
be
to doubt about that though.
Spain.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Spain.
Spain are going to win that one, I'm afraid.
Poland and Wales at Glasgow.
Wales.
I'm actually going to go for. I'm going to go with Wales on that one.
Wales.
I mean, Wales on their day are absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna go Wales.
Yeah, I'll go Wales as well. Why not? They did brilliantly the last Euros, so why not? Yeah.
Wales.
Mm-hmm.
England and the Germans at
Germany.
Germany on
Germany.
penalties. Germany on
Germany.
penalties. Not
Germany.
easy.
Just right, Frank, I want to ask everyone this quickly. If England get knocked out here in the round of 16, does Gareth Southgate get sacked?
No.
Yes.
No, he gets kept. He gets kept to the World Cup 22.
Okay.
Mm.
The Holland
France.
and France at Budapest.
I have to back the Dutch here because I want to win sweepstakes, so I'm going Dutch.
France.
I'm going France.
France. Turkey and Belgium.
Turkey.
At Amsterdam.
Turkey.
I'm going to go
Some
Turkey.
lovely Yilmaz
Turkey.
goals. Some lovely Yilmaz goals.
I'm going
Turkey.
Turkey. I think there might be a surprise there. I think Turkey might win that.
You think Turkey's going to be Belgium?
Yeah.
Look
Look at the teams. Look at the teams they've played and they've actually dismantled.
Southgate to Spurs.
Southgate to Tottenham.
Southgate to Tottenham would be so beautiful.
So are we actually going Turkey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. All right. So then up to the quarterfinals, Denmark and Italy,
Italy.
at Bayern Munich.
Italy.
Italy.
Yeah, I think Italy will win that.
Okay.
Italy are one of my 4 teams to get to the semi-finals.
Portugal,
Spain.
Spain, and Russia.
Spain and Portugal.
Portugal. That
Yeah.
Spain squad is average at best.
Yes.
Wales and Germany at Rome.
Germany.
Hate
Germany.
to say it.
Yeah,
But
sorry.
can I
Germany
just say,
will win
look,
that.
something on the screen right now is absolutely beautiful.
The fact that we got Wales to a quarter-final place.
Yes, once again over England.
Right. Will Turkey do
France.
one over France and Baku?
No, definitely.
No.
Actually,
No.
Turkey and Baku though.
Ooh.
It's quite funny actually because all 3 of the obviously we were all arguing for ages about Group F between those 3 teams, but all 3 of them obviously if France do go through in this match, all 3 of them are going to be in the semi-finals.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Yeah.
I've picked the same 4 semi-final teams. I've went France, Germany, Portugal, Italy. They're my semi-final team. So
I
think
run.
spoiler.
I think France will definitely go through against Turkey. Sadly.
Yep.
Okay, fair enough. I actually think Turkey will do it, but we'll go with that. Italy and Portugal at Wembley.
Portugal.
This is where I'm gonna turn it around. Italy, Germany final.
Interesting.
I'm gonna go.
Disagree.
I agree. I'm gonna agree with Reece. I'm gonna go with Italy.
I think Portugal.
Portugal win by domestic vote.
It's all right, Josh. We know. Sorry, Josh,
Germany and France at Wembley.
And France.
Germany, easy.
I think it'll go to extra time, but Germany will just nick it.
I think it's going to be a repeat of the final from 2016. I'm going France.
France. I think will Germany win? I think from what I'm able to tell,
Germany will just edge it. It's Joachim Löw's last tournament.
I'm going Germany to win 2-0 in 90 minutes.
I'm going France. Who did you say, George?
It's three for France. 2 for Germany.
Of course, he's going to say France.
I do respect France getting to the final. To be fair,
and then the final at Wembley, Portugal and France.
Two countries I couldn't give a toss about, but I'll put Portugal for my Bruno Fernandes penalty.
France.
Portugal, and there we go. So we have got Portugal winning the Euros.
How funny would it be though if they do defend the Euros though? They'd have the longest European reign in years.
It would be quite funny. But I'll clip this and I'll put this on a video, and we'll definitely get that going. But